Well,
the first bit of plunder sent.
It's a plunderous world here tonight.
Oh!
Omega, man,
Cracked across the top of the head by the lid of that trash can.
well,
Omega couldn't bring the trash can up, and Moxley forced him to pay the price.
both arms underhook. Kenny sensitive advantage.
Kenny Omega has been on the receiving end of that paradigm shift multiple times. Once through that poker chip, once through a glass table.
Omega getting ahead of steam here.
Oh, the top of the drop plate.
And anybody that thought Kenny Omega was one-dimensional ever, as far as being he's a great scientific wrestler, but is he a tough guy? I think we've answered all those questions already. He's a damn tough guy.
Don't doubt the toughness of Kenny Omega. Throwing that beer into the eyes of John Moxley.
At least it wasn't Dippin' Dots.
Oh, Moxley.
Where are they?
To the midsection there. Oh! There's, I believe, in the exact opposite corner of the arena from us.
Good. Beautiful. And look at this. If it ain't nailed down, you can figure they're going to use it.
Omega.
Kenny, what are you doing?
Diving foot stomp through the trash can.
They're in a very unprotected area. But still, anything goes in lights out. Look at this. Keep knees up, stomp.
Pinpoint accuracy from the cleaner.
Omega has brought his A game tonight, let me tell you. He's looking. Get that guy another beer, will you?
This is a match that was supposed to take place on August 31st at All Out. That MRSA infection caused Moxley to be a very late scratch. Now Omega went for the backflip off the barricade.
He underestimated Moxley's resilience.
He turned his back. He took his eyes away from one of the most dangerous men in professional wrestling.
Just don't do that. Omega got the false sense of maybe security. Now back in
this match. And now Moxley snaps suplex on the outside.
They could care less what this is going to do to their bodies tonight, tomorrow, or next year. This is what you're getting in AEW. This all-out physical warfare, great intensity, and hell with your well-being. And I'm not saying that's the right thing to be. That's what you're seeing here.
First ever unsanctioned match here in AEW is between John Moxley, Joey Janela. John Moxley wins. The second on AEW Dark. Oh, God.
This could be bad. How can it be good, JR? I don't know. Moxley. I think he's salivating.
Oh, Omega!
Man, the last moment, Omega able to steer his way out of that deep water. Oh, but not that time. Barbed wire back, right in the spine. And another shot. Oh. Moxley is loving this punishment. Cruel and unusual punishment doled out by Mox. And Omega's human twin kick.
Yeah, look at the punctures all over the back of Kenny Omega.
Oh, man. Very graphic. I told you it wasn't going to be for the weak at heart, and it's damn sure not. And we're just getting rolling here.
And Moxley asking Omega if he wants to quit. There's no quit in the heart.
Oh my God. Man, Moxley has no conscience. He does not give a damn. And this crowd is loving him.
The second ever unsanctioned match here in AEW on AEW Dark between Kenny Omega and Joey Janela. Kenny Omega won that one. Does Kenny have the same amount of sadism in his heart?
Look at his back.
That's John Moxley.
Oh, no! Omega trying to keep that barbed wire out of his face and eyes.
Oh,
and Rick's the eyes himself.
Yeah, gouging the eyes of Moxley.
It works in a lot of street fights. That's what we got here.
Omega.
Oh, go
ducks under. There's the speed of Omega. Moxley breaks. Oh! Raking the bat across the arm.
Oh, Moxley tried to ward that off. Got a little of it. Man. Omega says, what the hell is this possessed human being doing to me?
The previous 2 lights out matches.
Oh, look out!
Stop pile driver!
On the can. Head on the can. Can wins.
100 times out of 100. We called those previous matches career-shortening matches, but, I mean, this could very well be a career-ending match.
Let's hope not. Let's not go there. Now, Omega looked at the bat, decided, no. I got another idea, apparently.
The cleaner could be looking to sweep out the... No, he's not.
Well, Devon, get the tables.
And Omega now with that...
Hey, you just might want to move around.
Omega, now he's gonna sweep up the trash.
The cleaner is going to do some serious extreme cleaning. I've heard of spring cleaning. This is extreme cleaning. And what's good for the goose, you got to believe. Oh! A can to the face.
A blindsided attack, and Jon Moxley.
Oh, Moxley hit. Oh, in the back of the head.
And think about all those nerves in the scalp of Jon Moxley just radiating pain, immense, significant pain.
No! God almighty! Ladies and gentlemen, what are we seeing here? What are we witnessing? Oh, this...
Oh. And then, the cleaner.
Look at the cleaner. This ripping,
no.
scar in the back. This flesh, the epidermis being hung on the barbs. And look at Moxley. Oh! Good God almighty, ladies and gentlemen. What price are these men paying?
The crowd.
And some drunk guys said, how do they do that? No. Damn it! Get the, no!
Paul Turner asking Jon Moxley if he's ready to give up. My money would be on no. As Omega drops to hold on.
Face first, right into that barbed wire again.
Omega's got him set up, perhaps looking for the Kotaro Crusher! Omega's wrist, I think, came into contact with that barbed wire.
Well, this matches the rest of the skin.
I mean, you play with fire.
Here we go. They want this to have no questions asked when it's all said and done. One winner, one man is a better man tonight. Who's it going to be?
But, I mean, think about this. This is just ego. There is no strategic advantage to this match in terms of the title picture, in terms of your win-loss record. Omega.
Now, what's he doing
he's
here?
He's blocking, actually.
I see what he's doing.
Blocking the ring post cam, but I mean... Uh-oh.
Omega's got...
Said he can do this all day. And as he hoists up the green overalls, Omega heading up top. Oh! Back flip of the trash can.
Shoulders are down. The shoulders are down.
Oh.
Wait a minute. What
Those are mouse traps. All set to explode.
Wow. Now this is a first for me. I don't like dealing with one of those damn things. It's just a castle full of them, handful.
There's got to be 50, 60 mouse traps affixed to that board. Oh, Omega turned his back to Moxley.
Who's getting the cheese? Look at these shots. They can't help themselves, folks. There is absolutely so much competitiveness here.
And those boxing elbows from Jon Moxley. Oh! Blocks the lariat.
Oh! That's the difference maker. That big knee. And Mox just dropped Omega with a thunderous, uproarious clothesline. Through the bruising, the battles, and the blood and the beer, here they go. And now can you build a better mousetrap? Maybe the question here.
Yeah, you can build 60 of them. Now Moxley.
What to do? Imagine.
Moxley with the flat of his boot across the face of Kenny Omega.
You got to wonder how much longer this can go, simply because the amount, the volume of punishment that both these men have taken.
And Moxley looking under the, what could he possibly, apparently Moxley going down to the harbor, getting some anchor chains.
He got a good deal on some chain, looks like. And it's AEW gold, by the way. Look at this.
And creating just a pile of steel.
That's all it is.
And it's an awkward pile of steel.
And a kick right in the face to boot.
You have to imagine a paradigm shift on those chains.
Ooh.
Oh, no, instead.
Sidewalk slam with authority on those chains. Right again in the spine, the lower back to Kenny Omega. Now Moxley with a cover. Face covered with a forearm, but not enough.
Kenny Omega, barely being brought up to his feet. John Moxley looking perhaps for a swinging neck breaker or a hanging neck breaker.
Oh! Yes! Oh!
The back of Kenny Omega's skull.
Go to the cover right here. Omega quickly kicks out. That tells me Omega is in a bad, bad way to kick out that quick.
And Moxley recognizes it.
The sense of urgency that displayed by Kenny Omega tells a giant story of where we are in this match.
And closed fist, and Moxley just absorbing them.
And Moxley willing to take 3 shots, unprotected.
To give one.
Yeah, to give one and to show Omega you can't hurt me.
At this, he swore that he was going to break Omega's jaw.
Well, Moxley's got a plan.
Omega trying to
love in this match are all legal.
Grabbing the trash. Oh, the corner of the trash.
Just nasty. Nothing.
Repeated shots from the top of the head. That stranger to MMA himself able to fight his way out of it. Is it Scrooge? Oh, no, it's
Omega fighting back.
That chain wrapped around his right hand. High angle backdrop.
Whatever you want to say. And all that pent up emotion, anxiety.
Omega. There it is. Snapdragon suplex.
Do it well.
Second one. Full Nelson locked up. Moxley now biting the under.
Oh, gosh. That's 3.
Moxley. His hand dropped. His right hand dropped. Omega goes up to the top. Looking in the canvas bag.
Kenny
he's trying to blind him.
He's trying to cut Moxley.
The classic across the palm of the hand. Listen to that sound, JR.
Yeah, it's not thumbtack.
But Moxley.
Long shot.
Omega 1, 2. No! Just dragging him.
I can't stand to watch. Sharpshooter, Scorpion Deathlock, call it what you will. It's a submission. Good Lord! How bad does he want to win?
Picking up pieces, shards of glass into the palm of his hands.
Diamonds.
Forcing the glass in the mouth of Moxley. Go for it. Went for the V-trigger. German suplex. V-trigger. Building a head of steam. Second one. Right on the mouth.
Come on. Been running his initials in his head.
And Moxley still will not give up.
It's so far now.
Reasoning with a madman. You can see Nick still limping. Oh, God. He's thinking one-winged angel.
No. Moxley counters.
The knee blocked. He blocked it. Unbelievable. Moxley so tangled in it.
has some sort of conversation, reason with Chamber.
To a vertical position. Oh, just a...
Look, wait!
Oh, look at this. That illuminated set piece. Oh! Bang! God, the feet!
In my entire career. It is, ref.
Mox...
Again, we talked about fatigue right now without a hellacious adrenaline flow.
Omega in hot pursuit. Our building is the scene of the crime. Oh!
Sidewise! They're down!
Oh!
Yes.
Rudy Moxley and Omega. Look, the canvas, the tide.
How can you guess? How can you predict?
And exposing the sheets of wood.
Maybe Omega does the damage.
There you go, John. No. For the guts now.
Punch counter. Power driver would have been
Omega
devastating.
feet trigger. Omega. Boot to the midsection.
Maneuver. Oh, that would add some insult to it. And what a way to finish this pay-per-view.
First into those pine boards.
No margin of error.
Oh my God!
That wood. That hook.
Two. Oh my God!
He may be one paramount damn war.
Oh, no!
Dropped on his head. Both lands hook. Moxley wins it. Moxley.
Bout machine, but at what cost? John Moxley has vanquished Kenny Omega.
No doubt, the hardest fought victory counted. And came over and over.
And he promised us glorious, beautiful, professional wrestling violence.
And then,
and Omega just faced.
It finally paid off for Moxley. Moxley is very, very special.
Careful what you wish for.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we certainly appreciate you inviting us.